Oh, that's right. It's 9 p.m. Sunday night. We're playing Dungeons & Dragons live on Streamlined D&D. I got Cameron to the left of me and Tim to the right. Cameron is playing Jill Sarah Hawk, our rogue archer type of the Eladrin nature. And I have Tim here playing Magvaris, a human cleric to Perego, the Life Lord, or the god of life, also known as depending. And these are all homebrew deities we're talking about. All of you out there in chat watching tonight. That being said, it's 9 o'clock. We are getting started. We've got a couple of late runners tonight. As we all know, life happens. So unfortunately, we can't wait for them too much, but we can get a little us time in. So we left off last week in the Cyclops' cave system below their battered down husk of a mountain. And we just finished off one Cyclops, and we're actually on Magvaris' turn and then Calcine's turn. Tim and Cam, you both know Megan won't be making it tonight, as per she's pregnant and race cars. It's an Indiana thing. Don't worry about it if you're not from here. And then I think Jeremy probably won't be making anymore as his job gets him up and out of here early, like 4. So he's probably done so. But I've got plans for Borla, and Evan's running behind as is Max because of children. So there's viable excuses. Nothing like a date night. Am I right? So we can actually run the next couple moments in this action here, because it's you, Tim, and then Megan, and then the creature, and then Miss Hawk.
All right. Cool.
Did he throw the map back up?
Yeah, just double click on your token on the combat tracker.
So.
Does that do it?
Yep. Thanks.
I mean, is Calcine going to be in this fight?
Yeah, I mean she's gonna swing once. I'm not gonna play her if that's what you're asking.
Okay. All right, let's just cast Sacred Flame on good old Merrick over here.
All right, Merrick is that Cyclops.
Sacred Flame. Casting. He failed. 2d8.
Hey.
8 damage. Big hit there.
Big hit there.
Hey, you're doing all right. So that's pretty good. After you is Calcine. We know how she do. So she is already next to this creature. I believe she's already raging. I'm just going to go ahead and use her great sword here with 2 hands and blast it. Ooh, she misses. She uses her inspiration. Who'd have thunk? Not here anyway, so she's going to use it. Uses her inspiration, swings again, hits. 2d6 plus 4. Well, then she has 2 more attacks. 1 second attack, which is a critical.
Ooh.
That's not bad, right?
And then 1 more attack on top of that. So she gets her 3rd attack, and that puts her at another critical. So she does a lot of damage to him real quick and spits at his feet. You hear a black dragon or dragon type roar above. Roar! Whatever, loud dragon roar. It echoes through the chambers below. It does sound to be some distance above the actual cave still. Meat. Having some issues going through that tiny space, he is going to throw a rock at Calcine. Oh, he hits.
Oh.
She resists it down to 13 damage. He's going to throw another rock. And he misses. Lucky for her. Jill Sarah Hawk.
Right. I was hidden previously. I'm hidden by this little crag in the rock. I'm going to go ahead and shoot Mr. Merrick in the face.
You do get your sneak if you hit him. You don't have a. You both got DM inspiration for being here before everybody else. So if you want to try a shot again, you can.
Yeah, let's do that. Did I click advantage again?
You don't click advantage unless you're hidden. Were you hidden?
Yeah.
Then yes.
That's what I was saying. Cool. Go, gadget. Yeah. Get it. 22.
That hits.
And
it's going to be
I
some
am
damage.
going to.
Maximilian? Hi, sir.
Hang on. I'm not
What's
done.
up?
I'm just waving at him.
Sorry. My bad. I didn't have to zoom up. Hi.
Hi.
All right. And we're going to damage his butt. 40.
You damaged his butt?
Take it all. His butt.
Wow.
Well, trying to keep it a little more PC for the children in the chat, all
just
children
so
followers.
Clear, it does say 18 or older when they join the stream, so.
Oh, okay. I'm going to beat his ass.
Yeah, put a pin in his butthole. Good work. All right,
that's
Josiah Hawk, good work. After you is Marlowe the Cyclops, who's already on the ground bleeding out. He coughs up some blood, sputters a little bit. And we're on to Rigby, who is here.
Yeah, the Fantasy Grounds is still loading up for me, so can't see anything quite.
Your guy's up at the top, though, already, too.
Yeah, but I don't see the map or anything. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah,
oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna throw a firebolt at that guy.
Merrick is the one next to Calcine in the bottom.
Yeah, the one that's already wounded. Okay. Yeah, hold on just a second. Sorry. Is anybody else coming tonight?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hide.
Evan's working on getting here. He's a little behind. He's got to put his boy down. And they weren't at home when I talked to him earlier, but they're on the way home and then putting the little man down. As long as he goes down, he'll be in hopefully at 9:30.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because we need everybody.
Yeah, I know. I have plans.
Okay, I'm frozen.
Oh, sing the song for me.
Let it go. Let it go.
Not gonna make it something rather. In other words.
Who comes after me in initiative order?
The Cyclops.
Oh, so yeah, you kind of need.
And then back to the top.
Okay.
Which would be Webb. He is in Visibale right now.
Yeah. Okay. Can you just roll an attack against that guy? Oh wait, hold on. I think it's working now.
You're fine. No one's sweating it. We're on chill mode D&D tonight.
Okay.
Just talk about how much you're like building up the spell, or like how you're incanting it or something, and then finally when Fantasy Grounds kicks in and you're able to make moves, press
I'm doing like a Goku from Dragon Ball kind of thing.
Kamehameha. That's trademarked. We have to be careful.
Oh, right. Okay. Unspecified martial artist from classic anime.
There you go. A hama-hama-ha, not kamehameha.
Okay, it's finally working. Here we go. Firebolt.
Bolt of fire.
Against this ugly Cyclops.
Hey, Merrick is not bad. Hey! Not bad.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys got him down pretty good that single round.
And that's my turn.
Told you we're tanks. Three tanks right here.
Yeah, I can see that. Calcine swings on, hits with his club with a 27 to hit. Total of 11 damage makes it through, and he can reach Magvars because he has a 10-foot reach. Nat 1, which means Calcine gets an attack of opportunity. Opportunitas. With a 15, it's going to hit, and she swings her 2d6 plus 4 greatsword around for 16 damage to Merrick the Cyclops. After Merrick, we are back to the top to Webb. I'm going to just go ahead and say he is going to heal himself since he's down pretty low. We will see here. Here's Healing Word he could do with a bonus action. But he really needs... Does he not have Cure Light Wounds? How does he not have Cure Light Wounds? Who is this person?
I'm pretty sure all he's got is the Healing Word.
That is ridiculous. He took Illusionary Script, but not Cure Wounds. Come on. Let me see if he has any potions on him. He doesn't. So Healing Word it is. Basically shittiest spell for healing as you can get, except for the whole, it works to heal in bonus actions, which is nice. Okay.
It's nice that it's ranged. That helps.
It's true. Ranged and bonus action is pretty good. And he's going to move over here invisibly. Give himself 8 hit points back. Actually not bad for like a little bullshit spell. And then we're back to Magvaris.
All right.
Finish that guy off.
Yeah. Merrick's looking a little worse for wear over there. We're gonna try another Sacred Flame on him. See how that works.
Yeah.
Failed it.
You may have missed. Just maybe.
Got him. Woo.
Wait, you used your inspiration?
No.
Oh, no, you used the halfling reroll.
What?
You rolled he rolled the one.
Yeah, he rolled in that one.
Sorry, I was thinking of Firebolt, which is an attack versus a dex save.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not another one bites the dust. Okay.
All right, and I'm going to stay right here.
Okay.
Oh, where'd he go?
The Cyclopses are retreating.
Well, those two died. And then after that is Meat, who is he is right over there still. I think he will actually take the attack action to throw a rock at disadvantage because of the distance, and he's a Cyclops with one eye. I rolled an 18 and a 19, both hit. For 13 damage to her, and then he kind of heads down this way. Or seems to go off to the downside. Jelsara Hawk.
I don't see where he went.
Exactly, because you don't have line of sight on him.
Oh. Okay, well. Since he can't see me either, I'm going to go right here. I can see him now, right?
Perception
I'm not up
check.
that high. I'm over here.
Yeah, try a perception check.
Okay. I'm trying to get there. Hang on.
Do a perception check. No, I'm just kidding. It's under skills.
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay,
I think so.
sorry. Yeah, I did. Not bad.
Oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, he's down there. Looks like he's traveling down to that bottom passageway down there.
All right, so I'm going to target him. And I'm going to... I was hidden before, but I'm not now because I moved so far, right?
How far did you move? I don't know that you can't hide, so it's just going to be one arrow worth of damage.
55. 55 feet, I think.
So yeah, that's your dash action and your move action. So you can't hide. So if you do attack him right now, it's just base arrow damage.
I thought my total range of movement is 60.
Yeah, I mean, you can move 5 more feet, but that is your dash action, which is your bonus action, which is the same action you'd use to hide. And then that's also your standard move action.
So why did I have to use my dash action to move?
Because of how far you move. Yeah, a normal move is usually 30 feet.
Yeah, you can actually move 30 feet.
You could also
use rogue, you get the dash action as a bonus action, which gives you another 30 feet.
Basically, you can hide or you can attack.
Okay. I don't really want to get killed, so I think I'm just gonna. What?
I think hide is probably better because if you shoot an arrow at him, he'll probably try to throw a rock at you. So
exactly. I didn't hide very good, but the 14 is decent, so I'm kind of hidden. I haven't shown myself yet, so I feel pretty hidden.
Okay.
Am I hidden, Dane? You're supposed to let me know, but you turned it into how I feel last time, so I'm going off.
So I mean, real talk. When you hide, whether you roll a 1 or a 500, you never necessarily know that no one sees you. You just feel good about it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's not like you just, I rolled a 20. That means I'm definitely hidden. No, it's more like...
You would still need to know, because she needs to know whether she has advantage on attack.
Right. And when it comes to her turn to attack, we'll look at it. You know, I'll roll a perception check and see if she gets it or not. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Because they get a contested perception check against your stealth roll, which is why we use those numbers. So the stealth roll, whatever number that is what they have to beat to know you're there.
All right, Dungeon Master.
You're welcome.
I got you.
I'm just going to move and dash and kind of scurry up behind Jilsara and try to give her some backup.
Okay.
Thanks, Greg.
Back at the top, it's Webb. I thought he had a potion. He did. He has 4 bandolier potions, but how many of those did he use?
Was he not marking them off?
He just has 4 bandolier marked on here. Actions.
That means he has 4 left, right?
Not with Evan. I mean, the likelihood's pretty good he's cheating, right? Let's see. Let me see if I can find healing potions for us here. But he has the bandolier of minor heals. He at least has 1 left.
I have 1 I could give him if I knew where he was, but I can't see him.
Yeah, he totally hid. So I think it's under spells. Give me just a second, y'all.
Actually, Jilsara I probably can't see Jilsara either. I'm probably just like thinking I'm the only one in this hallway.
No, you could. I'm not very well hidden, and you're coming up behind me, like straight line of sight. You could probably see me.
Let's see.
I'm around the corner from the Cyclops, so that's why I feel like he can't see me.
My passive perception is 11, so your stealth check beat that.
Mm-hmm. You're looking for her, all right, but she's also out in the open, so you have to take that into consideration as well. I mean, she's hiding behind that rock from the Cyclops, like the corner.
Right.
If
yeah.
You look right behind her, there's nowhere to hide.
From my perspective, she's not hidden.
I'd buy that.
I don't understand why Magvarus isn't putting out those healing powers, laying his hands upon people and such.
I don't know why he isn't either.
I'm going to whisper that to Rigby. Yeah, what's up with this Magvarus guy? He's kind of lazy tonight.
Dang.
Not healing anybody.
Isn't he wearing plate armor? He should be out in front.
I know. Was he? These are only leftover tank.
Actually, in my first campaign, the wizard was like the tankiest character.
I feel like Magvarus is kind of a tank.
Magvarus is definitely. Clerics are tanky as shit.
He thinks he's not a tank. He's pretending not to be.
I don't know why.
I'm a semi-tank.
He's a preachy tank.
I'm going to say he took 2 potions, 1 last round and 1 this round, just to get him up a little bit. So that's... I took a potion. I did healing word and then a potion, which is what, 2d4 plus 2 for a regular one?
Yeah. 2d4 plus 4, I thought. Wait.
Plus 1 each, right? 2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
so it'd be 44 plus 2 to get the total. Okay. Well, he's doing some kind of work. Magvarus. Not sure why the potion, because I have a thing I got from Rob Toohey or whatever that makes it to where you can just drop the heal on from potions and it works, but I don't know why I can't find it. I need to spend time.
All right, so
on his character.
I just watched my 2 squishy friends run around the corner after the Cyclops, so I'm gonna go try and back them up.
They're like, "We'll go get him," and you're like, "Wait, don't go."
I said, "Hurry your ass up."
Yeah. Mashy.
I don't appreciate being called squishy.
Do more planks.
That's like 6 foot long body.
I love Jelsara. So
That's a double move.
That double move, dang.
Goes out in front.
Actually, you get him into just the corner of him is in it too.
It's called out. Pulled out.
What are you talking about? I didn't have a chance to move in front of you guys. You guys wandered off by yourself.
That's so true. Wait for me. Let's see. Her speed is 40, so she can move 80. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80. We're just going to get her up there. I'm just going to leave her on the team for now. We're here for it, right? She wouldn't be like, "Oh, I don't attack because I'm dying." She's like, "No, keep my rage alive, please. Make sure I can hit." 16 does hit with the great sword. She does a quick 15 damage to him. Comes around with a second attack and misses. And final attack. Total of 22 to hit. Manages to hit. Total of 11 more damage. Meet the Cyclops. Now, though he was trying to go one way, just turns around to eagerly face Calcine. Manages to hit with a 22 with his club. Whacking her 4. 9 damage total after her reduction, and his second attack comes around the other way, and she blocks it with her sword, Ms. Hawk. The creature is engaged, so you don't have to be hidden in order to use your sneak damage on it at this time.
Okay. Well, already hidden anyway, so I'm gonna slap him around a little bit. And see what happens. All right, decent. And then I'm gonna sneak back a little bit and hide. Yeah, I'll just stay right where I'm at to hide. Oh!
You feel really good about it.
Yeah, I feel real feisty about that.
That's why I like in the Pathfinder rules how some skill checks are secret by default.
Yeah, so actually, speaking of which, let me see if I can find that actual feature. There you go. I just turned the dice tower on. I don't know if it shows up. Yeah, it should show up. So if you look on your screens, beneath the map and stuff in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little like bishop tower or dice.
Oh, yeah.
If you would prefer, because you don't actually know whether or not you're hidden in things, if you ever drop a roll in there, like drag and drop the roll in there, you don't see the result, but I do. So if you want to,
and then we just have to go.
Huh?
We just have to go off what you narrate following the roll, right?
Basically.
Yeah.
So it's.
We have to trust you.
What's that?
We have to trust you to remember the.
Well, I'm not gonna bluff your rolls. I'm just gonna know them. You know what I mean? So, I mean the thing that's nice about it is when you don't know your stealth check and things like that, it adds a level of intensity to the game because you're like, okay, wait, shit, am I hidden? Did I just fumble my stealth roll around the 6 guards that are around the corner that I'm supposed to get past to get into the castle, or am I good? Should I just continue? Like, I don't know. I like the extra stress of it almost, Cool. So Jilsara Hawk, you win. Are you done?
And I hit badly.
Okay. Go ahead and hit your arrow down to Rigby. Rigby's up.
I'm gonna move out into the open a little bit here, kind of like behind Magvaris, and yeah, hope that he like raises his shield if Rock comes over this way. Try the old firebolt.
Effing dragon.
And 16 damage. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Well, Webb is just over here taking potions and healing wording. He has no other choice, so he's not here, so that's what he gets. 8 more. And healing word.
Wait a second. When did that dragon show up?
Just a second ago.
Yeah, on its turn. At the end of the round, it went. And then Webb is done. He's going to move.
So I'm whispering to you guys. It smells like dragon in here now.
Does it? It might. I mean,
actually, if any dragon has a smell, it's probably a black dragon.
Yeah, it smells like black and gold.
Actually, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not trying to metagame.
Yeah, you are. You always are. Magvaris is doing moves.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll up on Kelsey and give her a heal. Maximum heals. Good. And yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Calcine is up. I'm still just going to run with it. I mean, she's here for it, right? She's all about that life. So where she's going to swing with another nat 20. She's scoring better than she ever did before.
Mm.
Right? I don't think she's ever had more than like 6 or 12 nat 20s in a row like that. Second attack hits as well. She did 26 damage and 12 damage. And final attack on meat hits again. So 3 hits. Last one does another 12 damage. She is hooting and hollering, having a good old time with it. And let's see. Squeezes in. Jilsara, you can give me a perception. What's your passive perception? Let me look here.
It's pretty good.
Your passive perception is 14. Yeah, you would hear its scales scrape through. It's not really trying to hide. You definitely hear movement off to the back behind you and back to the right of you. You hear movement of some large scaly creatures. It's kind of pressing its way through the tunnel.
All right. I tell everybody, it smells really bad, like sulfur right now. And I hear a big, ugly lizard walking towards me.
Does it smell like Up Dragon?
I was like, oh, dragon. What's up, dragon? All right.
Sorry.
Do I have to roll a perception check? Very good.
And then your hide was really good, so that's good.
No.
Just so you know, you weren't here, so you used 3 potions from your bandolier and 3 healing words on yourself because you were at like 5 hit points. So I can't hear you.
Check 1 2. Check.
Yep.
Move there. I'm still targeting this cat, right? I'm gonna hide, and I gave some warning. So I was gonna give some warning to Rigby and Magvaris, like, hey guys, heads up, something big's coming.
Oh, did I miss where it was your turn? I guess I was confused.
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I got excited.
Yeah,
I thought we.
I was like, wait,
I thought
the
that I
dragon
thought
hasn't gone yet, and he moved.
I thought he moved. I thought he moved in, and that was his turn. My bad.
Oh, no,
I'm
he
gonna
gets
just
way
sit
more
here
than
and
that.
I'm gonna shut up.
It's all kinds of stuff. Let's see, what is the range on this?
I got scared.
30 foot. So let me see how far you are from
I'm hidden.
Am I in range?
I'm feeling real hidden with my one.
I want to go home.
Why is it not targeting?
I'm feeling the pee coming down my leg right now.
How far away is that? Ah, I can't see through.
You are not in range, Rigby.
How? I can't see. Can you untarget? Thank you. Oh yeah, she is though. Give me a dexterity. Actually, I need to do it with this because it'll naturally do damage for me. So your dex save was a success. The creature notices that you are in its area, and it breathes a line of green and yellow acid breath out at you, just barely nipping at your legs as you start to move away. You manage to dodge the vast majority of it, but it's very damaging nonetheless. You take 24 points of damage, which could have been 48 if you hadn't dodged so well.
Does Jilsara doesn't have evasion yet?
Ooh, you know what? She might.
What level does that come online?
Yeah, she has
She does have evasion.
Beginning at 7th level.
Yeah, so I think on a success, she does not take any damage.
Oh, that's true. Nope, you're right. I'm glad you mentioned it because I forgot she would have had that. So you nimbly dodge away from the acid breath of the dragon, then meet the Cyclops is up. He is going to Great Club Jilsara. I'm sorry, Calcine. It's funny, Mac, you were like, let me just go ahead and just go ahead and get in here and skip both of the bad guys real quick. Like, I don't want to get hit, so we're just going to not play their round. All right.
We're just going to skip them because I need a chance to not die.
Yeah, they got nothing better going on. All right.
I got to jump around on Nimbly Bimbly.
The Nimbly Bimbly. You are up there.
I am jumping around all Nimbly Bimbly, letting everybody know, guys, there's something real big back there. We need to get out of town. I'm going to go here. How many feet is that? 30? I need to go 30. Is that 30? Oh, no, my.
Hello?
Technical difficulties, I think.
She's gone. She's still in fantasy rounds, but her camera's gone.
No, her computer died. She forgot to plug it in. But I plugged it in. I don't know why you unplugged it.
I don't know. Probably want to visit or something. I don't know.
I'm
trying to move
on Timmy's lap.
here.
She wants to move here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then shoot him.
And shoot me.
Do you need me to do it, or are you guys doing it?
No, she can't. She can't do it. Her computer's completely off.
I can't. Yeah. I'll turn it back on.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine.
You have to help.
Tim, I just cleared the owner. Go ahead and pick her up.
Play characters. All right, and she's gonna do a sharpshooter.
Right.
Actually, no, he's engaged. Does she get advantage on since she's engaged?
I don't think she gets advantage. She just gets her sneak damage. Right, Max?
Yeah,
for sneak, you don't get advantage if they're engaged. You just get to use your sneak damage.
Yeah.
I feel like there was confusion at one point for somebody.
Yeah. Then she's gonna use her normal longbow.
She's not.
Why is it not?
Her extra.
No, not sure. No, because she would only use that when she has advantage. It's a very low likelihood of hitting if she doesn't have advantage.
Not with these guys. I mean, it's just their armor class sucks. But whatever you think.
Why does it roll 2?
Looks like it rolled an advantage.
No, it didn't roll an advantage.
Oh, you just hit it twice. Both hit it.
I accidentally hit myself.
Oh, did you hit you too? Me and Josara?
I forgot the sneak attack damage.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Roll it all again for damage, because I just deleted it.
Okay. There you go, 18 damage.
And then I was going to, is it possible to disengage and then move?
You don't need to disengage.
Or like move south?
You can't.
East?
So you could dash another 30, but you'll be able to hide after.
Yeah, let's do that. And then
You want to dash now?
I was just going to hide that like nook.
Okay.
Well, you
Like not hide, but
you can't dash, but you can get in there. Is that too far?
Okay. No, it's good. It's fine. I'll come back if I need to. Sorry, guys.
Yep, she's up.
Okay.
So I got to look at these dragons when they were flying around in the sky previously, correct?
Yeah, Mac, you should be able to grab Jilsara again. Yes, when you guys were up above the surface, you did get a chance to see them both in the sky.
So is this the bigger one or the smaller one?
The bigger of the two.
This one's the bigger one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a banishment. And he's going to roll a 5 on his save.
Oh, you're going to banish my baby?
So 5 plus whatever his charisma save modifier is has to beat 16.
So it's his charisma modifier versus your attack?
Versus DC 16 spell save. But the number on the D20 is a 5.
That's right. So yeah, he fails.
Okay, he is banished for 60 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the smaller one.
Oh, okay, can I start over then?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you clear that incapacitated?
Yes. Sorry, I was reading them wrong.
That's all right. In that case, I'm going to move over here. And I'm just going to hit meat with another firebolt, because that seems to be working out pretty well for me. Not that time, though.
No, it doesn't.
The halfling, how close does he have to be? How close do you have to be to give him a reroll, Evan?
I mean, doesn't he need to?
I have to see them within 60 feet.
Okay,
yeah.
so you missed.
Okay, that's it for me then.
Okay, you're doing good.
Wait, the clay golem's still here?
Yeah. You guys didn't kill him. Right? I mean, you guys left him in the cave. He didn't just disappear. Oh, they left. I guess I'll go back to my business and somewhere else. Web Winterthorn, the healing nanny.
So I'm guessing some stuff's happened.
So not too much. They managed to kill a Cyclops. A dragon came in.
Okay.
You're invisible still from before. You've just been over there nursing your wounds, drinking potions, and healing wording yourself. I assume that's what you're going to do anyway, because you're invisible and you were like basically a hit away from dead if a Cyclops even saw you.
Right. Right. That's familiar. Yeah, so still invisible, right?
Yeah, as of currently, I mean, you haven't attacked.
Okay.
And it lasts a minute, so you've still got 8 rounds left, or 7 rounds left, something like that.
My invisibility?
Yeah, let me see. It's invisibility has.
It lasts an hour.
Invisibility lasts an hour.
That's right, it lasts an hour, so you've got a grip of time left.
All right, I'll double move to there.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to heal Calcine again.
Yeah, me too.
I keep. And that's my turn.
Okay. Calcine, we know what she's up to. She's just going to sit there and keep swinging. She's like, I'm doing great. I'm doing the Lord's work. I'm trying to remember. Oh, she had the tendrils, what she had. She hits with a 15 hits. First attack, 2d6 plus 4, a total of 15 damage with her first attack. Misses her second attack. Hits with her third attack. And does another 12 quick damage to him. And the black dragon's up. Why did I just roll something? Oh, recharge.
Recharging what?
It's acid breath.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Wow. Don't be weird, okay? Cool. It is its turn. Double move would be 80 feet. $35, $45, $55, $65, $75, $80.
It can move full speed through that narrow corridor?
No, I counted that as 10 each.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Because he's squeezing through, so I did the math. I did it. So
okay, yeah. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah. Question me again, gnome. Meet the Cyclops, engaged in combat, doesn't know what to do, swings on Calcine, and hits. Oh. I've got good news for you, Tim. Megan figured out a way for Spirit Guardians to work automatically if they're inside the circle, so you don't have to roll it every time.
Really? That'd be awesome.
Would it? Okay, cool. I'll have to learn what she learned. But he hits Calcine. She takes 11 damage. She's now in heavy status. He's going to swing back around with his tree trunk-sized club with a nat 20.
Oh, no.
And half of 37 is 18. She's not looking great. And then, too, I don't know if you guys know this, and I'm not sure. Let me double-check to see what it looks like. But the party sheet on the far right doesn't give you guys all your stuff. Never mind. On the Dungeon Master screen, it shows everybody's hit points for me.
Oh, that's convenient.
It doesn't for you guys. I can see who's where what and effects and everything all in one place. She is pretty low. But Hawk, you're up.
Yeah, Fantasy Ground still hasn't come back up for me.
Oh, Fantasy Ground still hasn't?
Yeah, I've tried to reload it.
You just redisconnected.
Yeah, because it wasn't coming up.
Okay.
Like 10 minutes.
Tim, you can grab her again if you want. She's still clear. Or I can just do it.
No, I'll grab her.
No grabbing.
It's your wife.
All right, we won't do it.
So I was going to scooch here.
I'm going back.
And then I can. Right?
Hail. Hail's coming.
And I can shoot him.
Was that
just regular shot?
Was that
20.
10? Oh, it's 10.
Pretty sure it's 20.
Go back, it's 10.
I think it was 15 or
No, I was
Pretty sure you
here.
were right there. Okay.
No, I watched it.
I think that's where you were, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, it's still engaged in combat though, so you still get your sneak damage on it. Meet the Cyclops, named after his first meal.
You want to do regular attack?
He had meat.
Yeah. Ooh, critical.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, nat 20s. And just a reminder for the team playing tonight, when you do things that involve
Dead.
dice rolls,
A critical sneak attack.
So the beauty of it is I can see what you guys roll, but I'm also very busy. So if you can, when you do hit or miss, just say, hey, hit with a X or missed with a Y and did X amount of damage or Y amount of damage. Just like kind of shout it out to the cosmos. Like in this instance, Mac, you should have said, we got a nat 20. That's a critical hit. I did 49 piercing damage or something along those lines. Just because it's hard to see maybe if people are ever watching. And I mean, I don't know, I get like 16 or 20 views.
Where did you hit the Cyclops to do that much damage?
In the eyeball. Straight in there.
I knew it.
Gotta be an eye.
The iris, just in the very center.
An eye kebab. Yep. Very nice. Okay.
Do you want to move anymore?
With a thud, Meet the Cyclops hits the ground with no arrow even showing in his stump of an leftover eye. Just
Can I back up?
Back a little, you know.
You back up 10?
10 and hide.
Yeah, I already rolled the hides, but she wants to go there. 10. There you go. And that's your turn.
All right, Wrigglesworth.
Jill,
sorry, you would have seen the clay golem in your maneuvering.
Yeah, I whispered about it to the team.
You run over there to tell Ricky and then run back.
Hey, guys.
Okay.
Hold on. What should I do? I'm gonna firebolt the black dragon. Just gonna hit him with a point blank, Goku style fireball.
I'm sorry, what?
That was 16 to hit, and it was a miss, which I don't like. So I'm gonna move in this direction. Just, try to get us in a nice, neat line there. So when he spits acid at us, he can get all of us.
That sounds really good.
That's it for me.
Kalaman. All right, Kalaman. Add him in there. Let's see. Clay Golem. Number.
Wait, is Kalaman on the map now?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see him. Actually, I thought it was the fail. Their names are so similar. That's why I accidentally tried to use Spirit Guardians.
Oh, Kalaman is way over there.
All right. Webb. Of the Winterthorn.
I'll do another 50 into here, and then this was one of the dragon's lairs, right?
Both dragons were in certain areas. I'm trying to remember. I don't
remember which one was down
where
here.
you're trying to go. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start investigating for anything that looks super valuable, unique, awesome.
Okay. Give me
weapons, exquisite gems,
quickly, or
anything that looks ancient. Probably for this turn, since I just got in here quickly, but yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Did you roll your investigation?
What would you like? Investigation?
Yeah, you're investigating, so that's what I'm thinking.
That sounds accurate. Yes.
Sounds fair to me.
Dane, can you make me available again?
I mean, that's really between you and Tim, to be honest. There you go. You're available. Start the calls, chat. Give her your calls. Well, hey, Jill Sara, it's me, chat. How are you today? No?
Oh, crashing again.
It crashed again?
Seriously?
Fantasy Grounds crashed on you again?
It's grayed out right now.
It's really super weird. Maybe restart your computer. Because it's working fine on my end.
Did I find anything with my 11 investigation?
There's mostly just, kind of standardized, a couple of different gems, not real big ones, nothing bigger than, everything smaller than your fist. We're talking mostly quarters and stuff, quarter-sized gems, and then, some gold and silver, a couple pieces of platinum here and there, some copper and things, but a couple of different, weapons and armaments and things like that, but nothing that stands out to you as being, exquisitely made or...
Okay.
On your first, and keep in mind too, like you're A, invisible, B, running from a dragon, and like Cyclopses, and you're like, is there anything in here? And you're like looking around, you kind of like trying to be quiet still because you're in a dragon's lair, so you're like kind of hands off looking at stuff, like you haven't moved anything. This is like your initial investigation on entering the room. As you come in, you're basically moving at full speed up to there and like glancing everything over, like where's something that could help.
Got it.
All right, I'm going to duck securely behind Calcine, then cast Cure Wounds on her as a second level spell. $21. That's pretty good. And that's the end of my turn.
Calcine. I feel like she would not run away. Agreed? I feel like she would be like, okay, well, fuck it, right?
Certainly not. She would not run away from this.
So I'm going to roll her up to it. She swings. Hits with the first attack of 22 with 14 damage. Swings again. Quick 24 to hit and 2d6 plus 4. So we're looking at 13 damage. And her final attack misses. After that, we've got Fairleen.
Hey, process.
Huh? Did you say something? The creature is going to attack with its bite, tries to bite her, rolls a nat 1. So Calcine, seeing an opening, swings her greatsword up and around, but also misses. After the first bite misses and the near hit of the biting blade against it, the creature rears back on its hind legs and swings a couple claws at Calcine. The first one missing. The second one hitting. She takes 5 of the 10 damage dealt. Jilsara Hawk of the Hidden Clan of Hawk. Have you made it back in at all? Still rebooting?
Well, it is acquiring the file list right now. So
okay.
I should be in it about 30 seconds. Fingers crossed.
10 minutes.
What do you want to do?
Well, the dragon's engaged, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Engage with me?
Well, no, it's fighting Calcine currently.
Yeah, I have a line of sight with him, right? Yeah, I should.
Yep, you should.
And I have advantage.
Yep, line of sight. Are you hidden?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you roll last time?
22.
Okay. Yeah, you can get advantage.
All right. Let's do it with the fancy bow. Sharpshooter.
14. Roll the 14, which misses.
Some garbage. Right, then I am going to hide. No perception.
Where's
Thanks. I'm up now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm looking at my sheet. I was like, no, +4 for stealth deck doesn't make sense there.
That's pretty good. And then staying there, I assume.
Yes. Can you make me available again?
I did. Just close the character sheet out again and open it. You should be there. All right, Wriggles. Wriggle me this.
Okay. I'm gonna try for blindness against the dragon.
Oh God. Okay. See if you can get a low-level spell just to work, right?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. All right. So the dragon is now blind. As long as I'm concentrating. And I'm thinking I heard the clay golem's footsteps.
Well, no.
Around the corner.
Josara said it was down there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually gonna move back into this cave a bit so that I can get some protection from spirit guardians. And that's my turn. Everybody attack the dragon with advantage now.
Come on. All right, the clay golem. You got 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just outside of your spirit guardians. Web Winterthorn. Irvin McDurvin.
All right. Now we're going to use my whole turn to do a more thorough investigation.
Ah. Very well.
Don't touch the gold.
I think the dragons already know we're here.
Well, Webb is really pulling a Bilbo on us, isn't he?
Did you roll your check?
Investigation?
Yes.
With advantage? Since I'm not moving or attacking or anything. Literally
it's
just
pretty
looking.
Spread out and some stuff's buried. Are you trying to keep your invisibility alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just straight roll or?
Yeah, just a straight. I'm thinking about it. Probably just a straight roll. I don't think you have advantage.
Okay.
Not like
That's
any
right.
extra things are giving you better sense.
That's fine. 16.
You come across an interesting ring. It looks like this.
Does it fit a finger or?
Yeah, it's a finger ring.
Okay, great.
A little toe ring.
It's a toe ring.
Cute. I'll put that in the old pockets.
You're tiny. I mean, it could fit around your neck probably.
Do you here? I can drop it, and I'll drop it in the inventory.
The choker.
Character on the party sheet for you. Should just be right there.
Are we really going the whole Bilbo Baggins route right now? Dragons and gold and a ring?
It's not the one ring. It's just one ring.
It's a ring.
Not the ring to rule them all.
You did find that, and then let me see. We'll go with this, and a long sword that has a kind of reddish gold pommel and hilt wrapped in brown leather. Eventually, I'll figure out that it does what the picture shows.
What type of sword did you say?
Longsword.
Longsword. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, that sounds good.
A longsword, but
no, but it's cool.
Otherwise, it's
we'll
gold,
take that.
Which I can. Are you gonna start scooping gold into your pack?
Not really. No, just the ring and the sword for now.
Okay. I put both of those on the party sheet. What else you got going on?
Just investigating. That's going to be my turn.
That's all of it. Okay, just make sure Magvarius.
All right. I'm going to roll up to Calcine, back her up here, and cast a level 2 heal again. Well, no, that's wrong. Why did it?
What are you doing?
That's so weird. Can you take that off? I don't know. I wasn't even targeting him.
You're fine. I can just leave it on there, right? You're fine with it?
No.
It's just 8 hit points.
There we go.
You rolled 2d8 this time?
Yeah, because it's cast level 2 spell.
Ah.
Second tier, whatever you want to call it. And that's it.
Okay. Oops.
Don't forget to roll these attacks with advantage.
Yes. Thank you for the reminder. I shall click the event. No, it'll automatically do it because you put blindness on it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So it should automatically give me advantage, which it did. And Calcine manages to hit with a 22 total with advantage for a grand total of 14 damage to the smaller of the 2 dragons. Second attack with advantage is a 23, which hits the dragon, Fairleen, for 13 points of damage, and she whips a Nene back around with a 24 to hit, dealing max damage at 18. Nice. No max non-crit damage at 18. I've got 3 attacks. I've got a bite first. It is blind. Misses with a 13. Got a claw for Calcine. Hits with a 19 for 6 damage to Calcine, and it comes back around with the claw again on Calcine, but misses.
Does it seem mad?
Oh yeah, it seems frustrated, mad, and you can't. What's your insight look like on it? To be honest, but all right, and then Jilsara Hawk.
Okay, can you help me with a quick reminder? If I use my elephant and bring him out, does that take one of my moves? Or is that just pulling him out?
I think it was a standard action to bring him out, which is your attack action.
Okay. No, wait. All right, so finally have control over myself now, which is neat. We're going to go ahead and shoot the dragon with a 15. So that does not hit. Or that does, yeah, this is a double whammy. Okay.
Whammy.
All right. I might need that dragon after all. All right. I'm going to slink back into the shadows. 24 stealth check. I feel like I'm hidden.
You feel really good about it.
I feel like I should, yeah, for sure.
Okay. I can see that golem coming, so I'm going to move to where I think it might be safer. away from the golem and towards the blinded dragon. And then I'm gonna do a firebolt against the dragon at advantage. That is a natural 20 critical hit.
Nope.
And 23 fire damage to the dragon.
Ooh, nice.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Black Dragon Kaliman is next. And Black Dragon Kaliman is on the other side of the map. Here's his sibling making a bunch of noise in combat. He's gonna hurry up. So we got 5, 10, 15. Okay. After Kaliman is the clay golem, who is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to right there. Still just outside the Spirit Guardian's range. Web Winterthorn down there stealing stuff.
I'm going to use one more turn to investigate. Still looking for, weapons or anything cool, but also I'm really focusing on anything that looks super old.
Okay.
Old. Ancient.
I'm right here, bub.
19.
Okay. You're battering around. You're kind of like looking through stuff, and really, there's a suit of armor. It looks like it's pretty old. The leather itself is like the leather straps that would hold the breastplate on and things like that have rotted away over time. Pretty intricate rose design across the chest of it. But that is the oldest looking thing you see here. It's not rusted. It seems pretty well made. It's definitely tarnished. It's seen time. There's dust on it. It doesn't have any like arcane writing or anything on it, but it does have a very intricate like rose thorn or rose bush and like roses design on it.
Got it.
Are you taking it?
Sure.
Okay. I'll add it to the combat. I'll add it to the sheet in a minute. I'm doing something else. Magvarus.
No problem.
I'll let you know when it's on there. It's not like you can use it right now. So.
Right.
You're muted.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the dragon.
Hey, Webb, if you find a bow of Nylia, let me know.
Sure. Yep.
All right. Yep. He succeeded. Apparently, he's very dexterous.
Hence Dungeon Master.
Oh, yeah. The dragons tend to be. Okay. And Calcine, we know what she's going to do. She's just a swinging away.
Wow.
Oh, looks like a 20 is going to hit. 17 damage get through to it. Swings again. Oh, God. Critical damage. Manages to hurt it some more with 21 more damage and a final attack. Hang on. Where does she have that at? Interesting. Go. Final attack from her is going to hit. Oh, man. She plunges her sword into the dragon's neck, up into its brain. Grit smiles back at the lot of you, whips her sword out, splaying blood everywhere.
Yeah! We yell.
Sad. It is laying there dying. Jilsara Hawk.
I'm cheering. from the nosebleeds back here. And I can hear the dragon from on the other side of the cavern at this point, right? He's a big one.
You can
Hear
do a
him scuttling
perception
around.
check. I mean, it's pretty big, but it's not really close. And you've been in battle, so like battle just stopped, and it's not extra loud or anything, just because, you know.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, just roll. You can roll a perception check to find out.
Okay. I'll do that. Getting there. The 4. I don't hear shit.
Yeah, the dragon just died. It's bleats and screams of its death cry. Don't really lend to your ears anything new.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go explore a little bit over here. This is where all the gold was initially, right?
Where Evan is where some of it was. The rest of it was up.
Up a little bit higher than where I'm headed.
Yeah, I think it is. I think that's accurate.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna do that. And am I fully healed again?
Yeah, I think you're fine. Like you've been hit.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's my biggest fear, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide. That's what I do. And not very well. 4 is my number tonight. And with a 15. So kind of hidden. And that's it for me.
Okay.
What did I miss? The dragon's dead?
The first dragon is.
Who killed it?
Calcine.
Typically don't like people who aren't here to win big, but apparently that's the way it is. So
she's had like 5 critical hits tonight.
She just keeps killing. Yeah, she's doing the Lord's work, apparently.
I am going to probably attack the clay golem. I'm going to hit him with a fireball.
You're hitting the clay golem with a fireball?
Fireball, not firebolt. Fireball.
Oh, fireball. Sphere of fire or ball is what it was in Pathfinder, right?
And that's my turn.
All right, the black dragon Kalamon is on the move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, what was your last stealth check, Jilsara?
15.
Okay, let's go. Gets there, clay golem. The clay golem, similar plans. He's like, oh, I'm gonna just go and take care of business. He's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, he takes the damage from your spirit guardians. That's no fun for him, but he rolls up on.
How did he roll 0?
Apparently his -1 is not helping him any. Winterthorn.
Do I get the sense that I've investigated this place well, or no?
I think you're my favorite character.
Okay.
In the middle of combat, you've now opened a gate to somewhere else and ran to the other side of the building, and then started casting a hut in the entranceway to the dungeon. And now we're still in combat, and you've spent the last 3 rounds rifling through treasure not after the combat. I'm not mad at you for it. You're
Sure.
For today, just today, you're like my favorite. Not actually my favorite, but you're like my favorite.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm just doing my part.
And I'm sorry, I was so distracted by the shenanigans that I forgot what your question is. So what was it?
Oh, sure. Just after my investigating I've done so far, do I get the sense that I've done a pretty thorough job, or is it just like, is it the sheer size of it just too much?
Have you ever doubted yourself before?
Yes. Today?
You feel like you did an adequate job for being in a rush.
Okay.
There's still a couple of piles of things that you haven't like kicked through, but like the ring itself was sheer happenstance. You know, like it was pretty small and just happened to be different than gold.
Okay.
So there could still be a couple items buried in this treasure piles that aren't just monetary, you know, but you feel pretty confident you did the best you could in the 18 seconds you've had to rummage through.
To look, yeah.
Because it's literally been, 3 rounds is 18 seconds.
Right.
So you spent 18 seconds rifling through the top layer of treasure. You found a fancy looking sword and kind of older looking breastplate and a ring that you just was mostly on top of the treasure. This is not you, like, you're not Uncle Scrooge, or what is it?
Scrooge McDuck. Yeah.
You're not going through, you're not diving through, dipping, dabbing, and diving, you're not doing all that. So.
If only.
But you could.
But you could.
But you could.
Come on, Scrooge McDuck.
No help with combat. True. You're only one of the few people that has magical attacks. But whatever.
Okay, I'll do one more look. I'll do one more look, but then I will take my normal movement after that look to head that direction.
Okay, let's see it.
Does your one more look include like the dive?
Oh, 22, yes.
Yeah, you really don't see anything of note. I mean, if you want to take things with you, you could find about 10 like loose platinum on your way out.
Sure.
So yeah, just go ahead and add 10 platinum to your sheet that you just kind of scoop off the top of the treasure hoard.
Okay.
And then is that it?
Yeah, if that's all my 22 will allow is 10 platinum.
Well, you found the easy stuff already. And 22 is, I hate to say it, in a dark cave where there's not much light source, even though you can see it, grayscales, and you're not really spending a lot of time here. You're literally, now it's been 24 seconds of you skimming through this.
Better than 18 seconds,
That's semi-true.
That'd be it.
All right, Magvarus.
All right.
The breastplate's in the inventory as well.
I'm going to use my action to disengage and hide behind Kelsey.
Yes. Let your true colors shine. Help! Mad Monnigan, help!
No reason to take hits when Kelsey's right there.
Is hail coming? Mad Monnigan, help! All right, don't worry about that. Let's see here. We'll just go ahead and get that.
I got that one, Dane.
Thank you. The series is coming out soon, and I cannot freaking wait. Calcine is like, yeah, get behind me! And then she lunges forward. Does she have any? Yeah, she's got this shadowy tendril thing. Let me see how I can figure out how it works, because I don't use her character, so I don't know. Shadowy tendrils. There we go. Cast attack damage. Gets a save. Okay. Save. Succeeds the save. Does that mean? Let me check. It doesn't say anything in the description. That's really nice. Yeah, I think it just failed. It just saves. So I don't think she can actually do damage to this thing without her force damage to it. But I'll be damned if she's not going to try. And hits it the first time for 0 damage. Misses the second time. Comes around for a third time, just for good measure. Does manage to hit it, and again for 0 damage. Stay behind me! Jilsara Hawk.
All right. And our dragon's getting uncomfortably close to me, guys. I can smell him getting closer.
I can smell him. Yeah, I mean, you can do a perception check now. You're farther away from combat. He is moving, and he's not moving quietly. He is pretty big. There is still combat raging, but...
Oh, hang on. This is going slow. There we go. All right, and I smell him a little bit.
These caves are just so echoey. And, you know, like the body of the last dragon probably, you know, is that smell. You know, like, woo, he must have sulfured himself, you know?
Probably. So I'm going to go out here and look at this gold pile that was here, right?
All right.
And can I dig around in that?
Yeah.
And look for any
use
magic.
Investigation to start scooping the dupin.
Oh, I got a good one for that. No, I don't. Yes, I do. 22.
Pretty good, pretty good. This is, I believe, the larger of the two piles. It is quite a bit of gold and platinum, silver and copper. Is there anything in particular that you were looking at? Like, are you looking for a weapon? Are you looking for armor? Are you looking for rings and necklaces? Or what are you looking, like, what are you trying to find in this stuff?
Looking for magical items, since I'm feeling a little less magical than my peers. So maybe some weaponry that looks a little more powerful, and other maybe enchanted items that a dragon might hoard.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, good news. You know, you're looking around and you come across an old battered quiver. It's made of fine ancient leather that is definitely been in this collection or been sitting untouched and uncared for and unoiled for a number of years, upwards of 10 years worth of just, you know, chilling in this here. So it's, even though it's decent leather, it is old and kind of busted up and dusty or whatever. But inside there are 6 arrows, unlike any arrow you've ever seen. Whereas your arrows are straight and well made and, you know, very nice, these arrows are actually of one single material and appear to be of cut directly from the source itself. The only thing not of the material is the fletching. Is the fletching of the arrow, which appears to be some sort of rare black bird feather that they've used to finish the fletching on the arrow. But there are 6 of them.
Okay.
I will put them on your sheet for you because it'll just be easier.
And it happens to be the bow of Nylia.
Huh?
Is this a Fixus? Is this that bow?
Is it what bow?
It's a special bow.
She wants an artifact weapon.
I want an artifact.
It's not an artifact weapon, but you did find a quiver with 6 really nice, really well-made, high-end, potentially magical arrows in it. And for out-of-game knowledge, they're +2 arrows. So you found 6 +2 arrows, which will do the damage you seek.
They're +2?
Hmm?
They're +2?
Yeah, I put them on your sheet.
Okay, perfect.
I need to.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
An action, though. I wonder if it comes up. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so you find those. You rolled a 22. Let me look. I had a few other things in there. That's not enough.
Did you already put it in my sheet?
I did.
Arrow +2. Okay.
You also find a interesting looking scimitar, which looks like this.
Liking that.
It is obviously well made as well. The design itself is very intricate. It appears to have some creature's claw in the pommel at the end of it, and then it is made of a harder metal than steel.
Okay.
That will be what you find.
Perfect.
I will just
It's
add it.
called the Dragon Slayer.
Well.
That's cool. Where was that 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, probably with all the other 40 magic items you already have. Anything? I think that was it. Are you gonna hide though?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I don't like just being out in the open. Now that I've found those items, I'm gonna head back this way and hide in these rocks.
Okay, you can get to here.
Okay, that's fine. Hide. Hidden with a 20. I'm pretty.
You feel good about it? Is that what's going on?
I'm feeling pretty good.
All right, Rigby.
Put my elephant back. I saw you.
Does the elephant do magical damage?
No.
No, bludgeoning and something else.
But it does damage, and it's big as shit.
Okay, so I've been saving this banishment to use with this portent roll because I thought we'd be fighting two dragons at the same time. But would you guys? Do you want me to save it for the dragon, or do you want me to banish the golem? And we can all go gang up on the dragon, and then when the golem
I would wait
comes back,
until we're in trouble with the golem. If the dragon gets to us, but we're not finished with the golem,
Well,
we probably want to banish him.
What I'm thinking is Webb may have thought to bring that magic sword to Calcine, so she can't do anything to the golem right now.
That's true,
so
but Webb's also a coward, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can't. I guess I can't count on him. But
That hurts, but true.
what I was thinking is like banish the golem for a couple of rounds, and then once he has supplied the magic weapons, we would be better able to deal with it. But whatever you guys think.
Well, two things. You don't know the other dragons over there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And
we wouldn't really want to banish this guy when we don't really know what Webb's doing over there, and also he's not really a threat right now.
All right, I'm just gonna attack the golem again then.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. When I found out like 85% of people aren't going to make it, I made other plans to do something different. But this is working out that you guys are just getting through this because we've been on this same map for it feels like 6 years.
Yeah.
Not really.
I'm just gonna do another fireball.
Okay, he's at advantage, I think, right? So like it says magic resistance, advantage on saving throws. So it's no saving throw. So that's not a dex save. That's a attack. So he doesn't get advantage on it.
Right.
Cool. But he will get advantage against your banishment because it's a magical effect or spell.
How would that work if I'm forcing a result? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. He doesn't get to roll.
That's a good point. Divination wizards are the shit.
Well, I just don't know. I haven't been in that situation before.
No, I think you're right. I think that's the whole point of Portent, right? Like.
Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that.
Yeah. Kalamon. Okay, you're kind of right in his line of sight, so he's just going to take a look. See, what'd you roll? 22 or 20? Cam.
Yeah, 20.
Okay, oddly enough, you're not sure if he sees you or not, but he gets to there and he doesn't stop. He moves. When he gets to there, he obviously notices you, but he looks like he's out of his turn. Clay Golem 11. And this one's about almost twice the size of the other one. Old web way down yonder in the Shadnucci.
My turn?
It's Clay Gollum 11's turn, actually. I just was...
You can just skip him if you want.
Yeah, I totally can. No, I was just adjusting the map for the viewers, all you users watching tonight. Thank you for coming, chat. We appreciate your patronage. Make sure to follow Evan on IvesCAD1.
MySpace.
MySpace, yes. You do kind of look like Tom. This creature,
He's my one friend.
the only one you need, is going to attack Calcine since she's right in front of it. It is going to hit with the slam. This is not great for her. We realized before she didn't like this. She partially resists. She gets to save versus Constitution, which she fails, so her points go down by 15. Her max goes down by 15.
Okay, so you need to make sure. No, it wouldn't be 15, would it? Because it's the damage she takes
7.
Oh yeah, it'd be hit by 7. Yep.
And you also have to give her back 7 health if you're going to take her max down by 7. We went through this last time.
So you give her back 7 health?
Right. Because it counts how much she's been wounded, not how much health she has.
Yeah, and she actually figured out a way. I'm mad she's not here because she downloaded the program the thing to do in Fantasy Grounds that actually fixes the issue with how that stuff's all displayed. So we didn't get a chance to get together and do everything because she's working and pregnant and busy and 500 and everything. But yes, I think she may have fixed the issue with that kind of a deal. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so she gets attacked. 2 hits from it. I forgot to do the second one. Let me just go ahead with that real quick. Misses, so that's good. And then Web a Winterthorn. Looks like you double move in.
Yep,
Did you move through the rocks? Did you just move through a
No, I'm good, but I'm not that good. But yeah, I just did like a double movement.
All right, well, I move you back like 15 feet so that you're not cheating.
That's fair.
Magvaris.
All right. I'm going to roll to Calcine. See, she just took a pretty decent hit there. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds with a 4th tier spell.
Oh, damn.
$26 health back to Calcine.
Not bad. Freaking Calcine. She's gonna. I'm not gonna roll her attacks because they don't do any damage. But she's gonna attack 3 times, hit every single time for 0 damage. She's doing great. Jilsara Hook. There is a giant fucking elephant-sized dragon almost on top of you. It's like within 10. You could step 5 feet and touch it.
I can smell him. And quit trying to
the elephant.
Quit trying to tempt me to use my elephant.
I don't care what you do.
Just keep saying the word elephant, sneaking him in the game. I saw you throw him on the combat tracker for a second.
I don't ever do that.
I'll call him when I call him. All right. Go. Target. Target the dragon.
Okay, now remember, you're A, not hidden, and B, no one is engaging the creature in combat, so
I'm hidden.
You thought you were, but now you're literally in front of it, and you can't hide in plain sight.
Right, but I just lose my advantage even though I was hidden.
So you were hidden until it saw you. Does that make sense? So it's fine to hide, but if there's no rock, you're not behind a rock. You're out in literally front of it. Like it's like me and you turning the lights out, but me having dark vision and being like I can still see you. Because dragons can see in the dark.
Okay.
Just like
then I will just use my normal attack to shoot him.
You hit him.
With an 18, which is a hit. And can I do my sneak attack then?
You don't get sneak attack. That was the point of what I was saying.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh, max damage though. That's good.
8 damage. Suck it. 13 damage, 13. Take it all. And then I'm going to run the F away. Dash.
So you get 60. So it's going to be...
Nope.
5,
I'm going to run.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 70. Well, you only get 60, so you'd be right here.
Yeah. Does my arrow not work on when it's counting?
No, you went through some rocks, so I had to play with it.
Kind of going around them. I don't know. All right, cool. So I'm there.
You did great.
That's a 65 feet. And that's it.
The bonus move action is great, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes you move
when I get to choose it, it's great.
Okay, rolling another firebolt against the clay golem is a 25 total. 2d10 fire damage comes out to be 9. And that's good.
Kalamon. Well, Kalamon is not playing games with you, kid. He is going to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gets to right there. And who's he got a line of sight on? Anybody? Oh, nobody really. I mean, he's got a couple lines of sight, but like no real good shots, and he's used his shit up anyway. The clay golem has a couple slams left in him. He's going to slam Calcine once. Nat 1 automatically misses. He succeeds his save and takes half damage from the Spirit Guardians at 9 points. That's what, if you can, Tim, when you do Spirit Guardians, if you can just let us all know, hey, he walked into Spirit Guardians, he failed the save or succeeded the save, took this much damage. Just I want to get in a habit of everybody saying what's happening so that we're all aware of why damage is happening and things.
Okay, this is hard because I usually have to talk over you if that's the case because it happens at the beginning of the round. So.
Sorry, I was talking. What are you saying? You're fine. I'd like to try and make her so. Did I roll both his attacks? No, I rolled one. I roll one more. This one hits. A little bludgeoning action. 18 total damage to Calcine. Looks like her rage is over.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Drops a save on her. Let's see. She failed the save. So she takes 18 off the top of her total, right?
Yeah.
And she also takes 18 damage, right?
No. If you take, so I mean, I don't know, unless you have a better work, if you have a work better, but like, if you take 18 off the top, she still has the same amount of wound, if that makes sense, because you're wounding her 18 by taking 18 away from her max.
Gotcha. Okay. Such a weird thing to have happening. And then we've got the old Weber McDever here. Let's see. So you're trying to move forward. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You get a 35 movement?
No, I'm going to double move again. But I'm going to stop there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Is that where you want to be?
Right beside her.
Well, that's 40. That's your full double move. Is that okay?
No, I have 50 double move.
Oh,
I have 25 normal.
Math. That's math.
Yeah, that's okay. Math's hard. And I'm gonna say, Calcine, look below you, and then I'm gonna throw the sword at her feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back up.
Roll an. Do you have Arcana?
Yes.
Before I finalize everything you just did, I'm gonna give you this Arcana roll.
Okay. Pending Arcana roll.
You would
22.
know that most magic items have to be
Attuned.
So the sword you assume would also need that.
Got it.
So do you still want to take all of those actions?
No, I don't. I do still want to.
Here's 20. Here's
Let's see. No, put me behind him.
over
Do
here.
I have enough? Yeah. Is that just my normal movement?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. We've moved around so many times at this point.
It sounds real, right?
Yeah, I think it's real.
Belay that. I'm gonna go back to where I was, like there.
So you're not gonna go give her advantage to get 0 hit points off at every round.
Whatever you said.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
You can hit it from here.
I could hit it from anywhere. It's like a billion-mile spell.
I think it's 120 feet, isn't it?
It's pretty far. A second level, I forgot to mention, but
nope. Always cheating if you're not trying. I get it.
Trying. Come on, roll, baby, roll. Terrible. Okay, well, it's damage. It's not great.
Some damage.
And I am no longer invisible.
So good. All right, Magvarus. Spirit Guardians? Oh, no, you're healing.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, Cure Wounds, second level for Calcine. And I'm fairly certain Calcine's going to rage again here.
Yeah, she's going to have to.
Just throwing that out there.
See how many she has left, right? I think she has a few left.
Well, we just finished long rest, so that was certainly her first.
Yeah, no, so she should totally have a couple left. Let's see what happens when I use it. Effect on myself. Rage went fine. How do I figure out which one of these? Oh, got it. Okay. D8. Hey! That's what you guys wanted.
What was it?
Lightning. Fails its save against her lightning attack. And takes damage. Oh wait, I need to roll it again because it might not fail because it's got advantage. Okay, so it succeeded against it, so it's gonna take half, which is 1, but it took damage. So let's see. Each round she gets to do lightning damage though, so that's nice. And then she takes 3 attacks to do nothing.
So she might do 2 damage.
Up to 6 damage every round now.
Okay.
So she's really moving up.
I guess that's better than 2.
And Jill Starhawk.
Okie doke. I'm going to move southeast to hide behind these rocks because I can smell that thing coming at me.
Okay.
And I want to be able to get a good line of sight on it. But before I go that way, I shout, "Dragon incoming!" to the group. Give them a little bit of heads up because they're working on their golem. I'm going to jet down and then I'm going to hide. 25, I am sure as shit hidden.
You feel good about it, right?
For me. I said, sure as shit hidden, Dungeon Master.
Okay. So since I heard that warning that there was a dragon coming, I'm gonna move in this direction, and I can see it from there, right?
Let me see where we are.
Dane, my character didn't move.
I know I'm doing some other stuff. That's fine. I'm moving everybody now. Yeah, you've got line of sight from there. It's not hiding.
Okay. I'm gonna cast blindness, and I'm gonna use the portent for this. So it's gonna roll a 5 on the d20 plus whatever its con modifier is.
It's gonna roll a 5 plus its con modifier. So is an 8 good?
Again, no. Okay.
Can I choose to? Can I go ahead and just choose to win though?
Oh. Does it have a legendary resistance?
Yeah, the answer is yes, I can.
Okay.
But your portents have been used, and that's nice that you're using attributes of your class. You know, I feel good about it.
All right. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but
It's a little bit bigger than a Seaster.
Yeah, and that's my turn. I'm just standing in the hallway waiting for the dragon to come bite me.
Waiting for the dragon to fuck my world up. All right, Black Dragon Kalamon is going to do just that. He's going to come right to here, look down at you, and he's going to acid breath the living dog shit out of you. Let's see what that means in real talk, folks, tonight. Oh. On who's going to get dead? Let's see, we've got... I'm just checking something. Hold on just a second.
I'll let you get a die. I'm pretty sure.
3 times per day. You can see it. Should have to roll. Actually, you and Jilsara have to roll DC 16 wisdom saves.
A wisdom save?
Yep.
I rolled a 10 total.
Okay.
Oh. What am I rolling against? Is it something I can see or feel?
The presence of the dragon.
So
when this big gaping black maw pops its head up into the hallway you're in, you're like, oogity boogity spells, and it's like face like right up in your shit, and you're like, oh my god, it's a fucking real dragon this time. It's bigger than a horse. And you can't go any closer to it. And it breathes acid at you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
There we go.
How's a 16?
It's not bad. It's just not enough.
It's not enough. Yeah.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Let's see.
Oh.
That's enough. I have to do this again until it is not enough. So you take the full brunt of the splash. There we go. That'll do it. And don't worry.
Wait,
it's
that's still a success.
Yours is?
Yeah.
I don't know what you were trying to roll for, but it says success on both of the last 2 rolls.
Maybe I rolled the wrong one. Hold on. Here it is.
I was trying to get a 17, and I rolled a 16.
There we go. We needed an 18, so you're going to take some damage. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Don't worry. It was almost 60 damage. You take 58 points of acid. Anything non-magical on you just sizzles away. Everything else is hanging on by a thread. Your outfit, your hood, your coat, your boots, whatever wasn't magically enchanted to resist anything and be just okay, is just corrosively damaged beyond repair.
So you're naked.
So I just lost all my equipment? Is that what you're saying?
No, just like what's on front of you. Like if you have a backpack, like you're fine, but like if you have like a normal shirt or like a robe that's just normal, little stuff like that, you take a shit ton of damage and it eats away through a bunch of your natural clothing and things. like normal stuff. I'm not saying you're losing all your equipment. Stuff like in your backpack's technically behind you. I'm not going to make you lose all that, but the backpack itself is most irreparably damaged.
And you are nude.
And you are like, 60% naked.
Okay.
Which for you is a lot, because
Well.
you're kind of little. You're no web. And then it's his turn. And after him, the clay golem has got some actions to do. He's going to slam Calcine.
I feel like the clay golem is more modest than that. He'd see that Rigby was naked and turn his gaze away and run away.
And
Doesn't want to fight a naked man.
Spirit Guardian's going to do 8 damage.
Thank you very much, Tim. I appreciate your effort. I see it took 8 damage. It manages to hit Calcine for 2d10 bludgeoning. And let's see if she saves her save.
I couldn't hear what was happening with Tim talking over you like that.
Succeeds her save, though. No, I know. It can be difficult. We have a lot of people working here on stuff, so I get it. We'll just do our best to do what we can. And he misses with his second slam. Web Winterthorn.
Wow, a lot going on here.
It's not a little.
It's
look
not
at
a little.
Rigby's health bar on his character, though. That's my favorite part.
Poor Rig.
I'm gonna pop out here. Just a little pop.
Hey guys, it's me. Oh,
And we will fireball on the dragon.
hey, what's up, Mike? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Streamlined. How you been, 8
Well, it's not a lot, but it is something. And then I'll move back to my little nook here.
All right, a little movement action up.
And I will give a bardic inspiration to.
So did you move down in order to see Calamon? Is that what you were saying?
Yep, and then back.
Okay. Fireball them for
What's Kelsey? No, she's under 50. I'm gonna use Channel Divinity, Preserve Life. Should give Rigby 28 hit points back, and Kelsey the other 7.
There you go. I give you Rigby, and I'll give Calcine 7 back.
Yep.
Done.
And I'm going to voice my concern that maybe this is a little too difficult for us to handle, and we should probably run.
You guys are so close.
Yeah, except that dragon is terrified.
Oh. Okay.
What happened
Just
to
my
that dragon?
opinion.
What
But
happened
I'm
to
not
that
moving until
dragon
Kelsey
slayer?
does.
You're not moving until Calcine does. Gotcha. What did you say, Max?
Who's got the dragon slayer?
It also needs attunement, I believe.
Yeah.
And that would be our lovely rogue, who it'll come in handy for her to have, but she needs to hang out with it for a day or two.
Why do I need to hang out with it?
So in Dungeons and Dragons, in order to use certain magical items, you have to get accustomed to wielding it and learn its secrets. So it takes basically 24 hours or so, or it's a long rest or 24 hours basically to get used to how the blade feels and activates and things like that.
Kind of bullshit.
You gotta find the
deal with
on
dragons
button.
in 24 hours.
Yeah, this one has a particular switch in Evan's butt.
On top of Old Smoky.
Well, if it was on Rigby's butt, it'd be easy to access right now. But
Hey-o. How you been, Mike? All right, Calcine, realizing that this golem is above her pay grade, is going to actually disengage and full move to here.
That is not what I had in mind.
Jill Sarah Hawk.
All right.
Now, full disclosure, if you do end up popping back around the rock outcropping to see what's going on up ahead there, Calcine is currently engaging the dragon, so hidden or not, you get your sneak damage.
Yeah, I can't attack and bring out my elephant at the same time, right?
Correct. You can do one or the other.
Okay, I'm going to sneak out.
If you're going to use
Here?
the elephant, though, you might want to do it sooner rather than later so it can get more turns in.
Kind of what I was thinking is that I just don't want to waste it on this one thing.
I mean, it might soak some damage to get you guys out of this, to be honest.
Okay, undo my move that I requested. I want to go back to where I'm at. Let's go ahead and request the elephant. I don't know how to do that, but just in my inventory, do I just click him or something?
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll bring him into it. Just if you could give me like a little hymn or something that you say, like your magic phrase to bring your elephant to power. Just something that you personally came up with would be great.
Come here, little friend. Come on. Come help me go get some mean old monsters. Poof.
Right,
why is it so creepy?
Oh, it's no monster, dear. Let's go ahead and find it. Yeah.
I got some popsicles in my basement.
Somebody does.
Well, I've taught my daughter what elephants do. So maybe I do that. No. That's not the image I sent you to use.
I know. I don't know where it is. I'll fix it sometime. This one's better.
I want my steroid elephant. Okay.
That's terrifying.
All right.
Telling it to attack this creature.
Sick him. Get the mean old dragon, Mr. Elephant.
Okay.
And he
charges
does.
over to it. The dragon manages to stay on its feet as they're about the same size. It does hit it with its gore attack, which is its tusks to its chest, dealing a quick 20 damage to Kalamon, and it is also going to. That's what the elephant has. Rigby.
So I'm frightened of the dragon. Is that correct?
You can't move closer to it. That is about all.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all that frightened really does, I believe. Glad to hear it, Mike.
Well,
are you gonna make this year? Sorry, people in my chat over here.
Are we gonna keep playing, or are we almost?
We're about done. I'm hoping that you can wrap up so I can wind out and save for next week.
All right, I'm just gonna move back into this space, and come on, I'm gonna hit the golem with a fire bolt.
Okay. Failure. Automatic miss.
Why did I have disadvantage?
Yeah, you shouldn't have disadvantage, I don't think.
You have disadvantage against. Oh, because it's a spell effect.
No, it's a range attack.
Yeah, why is it doing that? I don't know. Do it again. See what happens.
Is it because I'm frightened?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm.
But you get to reroll the nat one because of Evan, and then you hit with the next one. So. Because he's a halfling with the luck feat.
Okay. So I did hit?
You did hit.
Okay, here's the damage. That's 19 damage.
It's actually pretty good damage. The creature is going to step up to Magvaris, who's going to have, assume is going to slap him with damage from his.
He's going to get slapped first, yeah. 11 damage.
Swings on you and misses. Swings again. And misses. Misses Magvaris. We're at the top of the round. We will pick up there next week at 9 p.m. Sunday night for another adventure in Streamlined Dungeons & Dragons. You guys did a pretty good job being low man down. You guys are pretty close. I think you can pull this out. Thank you guys also very much for coming tonight. do all your things, ring bells, like, subscribe, whatever that all means. Follow. I don't know how it works. I just come to play. See y'all next time.